Hi again. In this video, I want to show you all about MyOpenMath, how to get into it, create an account, and get going on the orientation. So if you've never used MyOpenMath before, follow the link or go to myopenmath.com, and you're going to click on Register as a new student. And you'll be creating an account, kind of like you create an account for everything these days, putting in your name, selecting a password, username, all that stuff. And then the two things you need for this course are the course ID and the enrollment key. You can see some of my old enrollment keys there. So check on the syllabus to see what the course ID and enrollment key is, okay? Then hit sign up. And then once you do that, you might need to go back to the login page and actually log in. If you've used MyOpenMath before for another course, you can use your same login that you had before. You might need to use forgot password or forgot username to get that information back or reset it. And then once you do that, go ahead and log in. If you have used this before, then you might need to go down to add new course and then put in the enrollment key and the ID. Okay. So you might be seeing this video if you're in Math 105 or 243. I'm making one video for both of them because they're very similar. I'm going to click on 105. Usually they start closed up like that. And both of them have a little introduction, a welcome that has a link to the textbook. And then we're going to go to either chapter 1 or it might be module 1. I want to show you the orientation. So I'm going to click on that. And then you'll usually see a start right here. Okay, so the questions are all in this menu up here. You can click around, you can go in any order, you can skip something if you're not getting it, if it's not making sense to you. You can skip around, but it just starts with number 1. So these are kind of some silly questions just to get you used to the system. True, false, I have created an account and I'm logged into MyOpenMath. Of course, that has to be true to be doing this. So I'm going to hit true and then submit question. So if you get it right, you'll see green. Then you can either click down to question 2 or you can go to the right like that. Now this is a multiple choice type. I'm going to answer this one wrong to see what that looks like. Okay, you can see the red with the X. If you need help with something, you can post it to forum, and that's really helpful. I'll do that in a little bit. I'm just going to say I skipped that one. Multiple answer questions. So if it has a square, then that means there's more than one right answer. The circles are just one answer. So I'm going to do this one partially right and partially wrong. And you can see that's yellow. It doesn't tell me which ones are right and which ones are wrong, so I have to figure out, okay, this one is right and this one is wrong. And then I submit and I got it all green. Now, your progress is saved with each question. So you can see right here, progress saved. And if I look up here, I can see which ones I have right and which ones I have wrong. Don't worry about submitting at the end. This particular system submits by question, okay? All right, so I'm gonna keep going. This one is a matching, so test your language skills. Of course, you can look it up if you need to. Matching these words in different languages. Some have to look up a word out of your textbook. And then this one I want to show you. Number 6 is partly to demonstrate what to do if a question is broken or if you're just stuck and don't know what to do. So this one, there actually is no way to know what the right answer is. So you need to get some help. And what I want to show you is at the bottom of each question, it's actually below my recording screen. Let me move it down a little bit. At the bottom of each question, there's a post to forum link. So when I click on that, it generates a message. And I love this feature because you can help each other, I can help you. What it does is it generates this forum message and it copies the problem right into the message, which is great because usually the numbers are randomized. So I have different numbers than you have, than someone else has. So it's important to see your numbers and see your question. It tells us which question and which section it's in. And then right up here, you can type a message. So it's really important to type something so we know what's going on, what you've tried, or which part you're stuck on, so we know how to help you. If it's blank, then it's hard to answer these. So type that out. Help, I don't know what the answer to this is. Can you help me? That's pretty general though, because this is a general orientation question. And then you're going to hit post thread. Okay. And then I'm not going to do it right now because I want to keep this. Let's see, do I have to? Yeah, okay. It opened a new window. So I'm not going to post it right now because I'm going to leave that to you all. But you'll need to post to get this answer, okay? Or if someone else has already done it, then you can go to forums. So I'm going to click on forums up here. And either for each week or each module, there's a forum. So it's going to be in week 1. And there aren't any posts yet, but as soon as someone gets the answer to that, from me, you'll see it in here, and then you can go ahead and put that in. Selecting course goes back to the class. If you put home, it's going to take you outside of the class. So I'm going to click on course and go back to where I was in the orientation, resume, and see, it remembered what I did. So that was number 6. So there's also, this demonstrates that there are multi-part questions sometimes. This one has 3 different parts. You can submit with just part of a question done. This one says select all the right answers. Unsuccessful, right, incorrect, wrong, correct. So that's also right. Let's say you just know that part and you just want to submit that part. That's okay. Because you have unlimited tries, there's no harm in making sure you have one part right before you do the next part. Okay. And question 7 is practicing putting in numbers. These happen to be fractions. And number 8 is practicing decimals and rounding. Number 9 talks about late passes, which is something you'll learn about. It's a really cool way to give yourself your own extension. And then the last one talks about review mode. So after the due date, a question goes into review mode. That means you can practice with it, but it won't give you any credit. So if you are past the due date, you want to be sure to use a late pass before you start doing the work, and that way you'll get points for it. Otherwise you'll be in review mode. And this talks about it here where you can see at the top of your screen, it'll say in review mode right there. So it'll remind you. But if you're past the due date, be sure to use your late pass or contact me, and I can give you an extension also. And we want to make sure you get those points. Okay, so then you can skip back. Let's say I want to go back to question 2. And it says you can retry this question below. So I'm going to hit right. And now I got it. Okay, so you're going to go through this whole orientation, and you can hit done when you get to the end, and it will show you a summary here. Here you can see I got 0.33, so I only did 1/3 of the question. You want to see 1 on everything, okay? Keep going. Oh, I'm going to edit this. This is from another instructor. I think you should keep going until you get 100%. You have unlimited tries, and like I said, I have high expectations. So if you're stuck on something, please post it to the forum or send me an email, and I'll be happy to help you with it. Okay, so I'm going to exit the orientation, and you can see all of these assignments. So 1-1, 1-2, and here you can see there's also links to the forum. So if you are stuck on something, you want to see if someone maybe has posted already and there's an answer there already for you, then go ahead and click on that. I believe if you try to post something to the forum that's already been posted, it will give you a message. So then you know you can go check the forum postings there. Okay, what else do I want to show you? So messages we don't really use very much. Forums, roster you won't have. Gradebook I can't show you because it will show you other students, but Gradebook is a great way to see what all of your scores are. So you want to see 100% on each section. If you click on your percentage, it'll actually show you all of your assignment, all of the questions and what you answered. So that's great too. You will see in here also, as we get closer to midterms, you will see a midterm practice problems, and those are extra credit. And also down at the end, final practice problems. Oh, it's below my screen again, below my recording window. Yeah, I think that's all I want to show you in here. If you have any questions or get stuck, feel free to reach out. And good luck getting started in the course. Reach out if you need any help at all, okay? I look forward to working with you this term.